Okay, we're back. And on today's agenda, we've got a little thing to do involving
Which is
children. So, to get the notebook, which lets you know how everyone's problems are doing, what you've solved or not, and what keeps record of all of that, you have to come back here as a child, as Child Link, so that way they don't discriminate against you, and they actually give you the notebook.
what a bunch of racist assholes.
Seriously.
I wonder if that was
Okay.
meant to be like social commentary, or if it just the way it came out, or if
I
that's
don't
just.
know.
I don't have any arrows.
Yeah. Yeah, that was me, kid.
Now, like how no one sees him transform ever.
I forget there's a lot of stuff like that, but there's one show I was watching that was like that. Like, you just never noticed. Oh no, I think it was Twilight Princess with the, like, wolf turning into a wolf. No one ever notices. And it's,
Oh,
like, completely obvious sometimes.
I hated that part of the game, dude. That wolf shit. You didn't like it either, did you?
Not really.
It wasn't fun, you
No,
know.
I hated having to switch back and forth.
I also thought it was stupid that Link's turning into a wolf.
Yeah, that was just dumb. I don't want Link to be some kind of druid or something.
Yeah, I know. He's a... Fuck, what's the word? Lycanthrope? And... Is that what it is?
I'm not sure. One thing I wanted to mention last video that I didn't mention this video, well, first off, like, his sword is huge compared to his body. It's amazing that he can wield it in one hand.
Yeah.
And another thing... Actually, I don't think there's any kids in here at all. Another thing is, it's kind of... Like, when the end comes of this game, you can solve the current problems of each village, of each area, but the two heroes, like Darmani and Macau, they still die. Like, it's just gonna end up disappointing people even more, because they're still gonna be dead even after the carnival is celebrated and everything goes by, and Link ends up, like, impersonating them, so people are just left with nothing, but it just seems like that person vanished after, like, they thought they were dead.
Yeah, like, he shows up, he helps him out, and then he's just gone with no explanation. So, in a way, you just give these people false hope.
Yeah. But I mean, at least you know that they'll be able to move on. And I think the deaths and everything, like Macau's death, when we go over it, I'll talk about how the things I like about it.
Yeah, I like it, too. He's so honorable. I always said his name was Macaw. Although it does make more sense to call him Macau.
Now I'm remembering where one of them is. On that roof with the chicken. That might be all of them.
I wonder how I knew to do this again as a kid. Oh wait, I had the guide. I still didn't like reading it though, and now I try very hard to never look at the walkthrough. You remember when you had to have, like, if you wanted to breeze through a game or, like, immediately find something out, you had to have the guide? If you didn't have the guide, you were just stuck, really? Unless you figured it out for yourself?
Yeah, totally, with Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah, stop cheating.
that's why I was stuck on the water temple for so long.
Yeah.
Like everybody fucking else, but, you know... the temple's difficult. I actually got stuck on the Forest Temple for a while, too.
I don't remember getting stuck on the Forest Temple, except for kinda... That room with the blocks kinda gave me some trouble. Croissant the Bomber.
What? Oh, Croissant the Bomber. It's funny,
Many people promise stickers. Happy sticker.
Oh
Secret
god,
code.
yeah. Promise stickers and happy stickers. Don't remove the sticker.
And yet they're racist.
Yeah, they're like, we help people, but none of those slimy, well not slimy, none of those Deku kids. Only humans. We help people, but not Dekus. We only help our own kind around here. Good thing
go
Link's an Aryan.
fill up on some stuff, and then go ahead and head towards the ranch.
Are you gonna record all this, or are you gonna...
I guess I'll cut it here. See ya at the ranch. Okay, we're back at the ranch.
Gonna herd some cattle, boys.
Herding the cattle. Get out of here, cattle.
Get along with doggy. The guy's so freaked out.
I think it's he's pretty talented how he started from the top and cleaved it all the way through.
Yeah, what was he, like, standing on top of it?
I know.
Alright. Right. So, I guess this is one of those areas that in everyone's Let's Play, they're, like, fawning all over it. Whoa! What the?
This music, it soothes my
Yeah.
soul.
It's good for your soul. I mean, I like this area too, but, you know,
Yeah.
it's not that...
We've already seen this cutscene, so I decided to do it something different for this one.
I think I've got an idea. it's like he just started levitating, like just heading toward the opponent. I don't know if I ever mentioned this in the Let's Play, but I think I talked to you about it, that when I was forced to be in the high school band, I actually learned how to play Epona's song and the Song of Healing.
Of course, my name is Croissant, and yeah, I remember that.
Did you ever choose I Won't Say My Name?
No, but you still get Grasshopper.
I'd rather be Buford. I'll call you Buford. T. Justice. That's an obscure reference that I don't think anyone's gonna get.
No, I have a pretty broad fan base.
Alright, I really liked this shit. And when I was a little kid, I thought the aliens were crazy.
Yeah.
And the music was really cool, and I was always like, oh my god, like so excited when I was doing it. But I fucked it up a lot because I didn't ride the horse.
It's pretty nerve-wracking when you're doing it.
Yeah. Right, it was always one of the ones that come from behind, always.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in prison.
I'll be looking at my radar a lot. Yes, I'll try. I am a boy after all.
I am a man. Don't worry yourself, little lady, with the man work. You get on in there and make some, rustle up some grub.
Alright, let's do this.
I had a girlfriend that was really into horseback riding, and like I didn't really think much of it until I actually saw her riding the horse with like her stupid helmet, and like she was dressed all weird, and it was just...
Yeah.
I got really embarrassed seeing her dressed like that.
Yeah,
And
it's
she,
pretty
like...
weird. It's like, it reminds me of like people who play polo. Just like, really? You're into that?
I know, it was, and all she did was like ride the horse around in a circle for like 30 minutes, and it was just, what is so interesting about this? Like, I understand liking the animal or whatever, but she was like really, really into horseback riding.
My first girlfriend actually was really into horses as a kid.
Like, was she into horseback riding and stuff?
Yeah, she horseback rode and like always talked about them and drew pictures of horses.
Oh shit, dude. She sounds a lot like the girlfriend I had. Like, I was always hearing about my girlfriend's horse, dude. Like, every time I saw her, she'd just go on and on about her horse, and I remember just thinking in my mind, like, I don't care, Like, I'm just not interested in it. So now They're back on Lamon Ranch. Does she still have the Bowser brooch in this game?
I don't know what you're talking about.
In Ocarina of Time, Malon has a necklace brooch-looking thing that looks like Bowser.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I never knew that. I don't see it right now. I'll go ahead and stare at her chest in a second.
Yeah, just zoom in on her chest. I don't know if they changed her design much, but it doesn't look like they did.
Get back here.
Stop running around.
Oh, I don't think she's gonna stop.
Well,
Oh, she
look
might
at her
have
older
it. She
sister.
might have it, actually.
See if the older sister has it, because she still had it in Ocarina of Time when she was an adult.
Yep, she has it. Oh no.
Yeah, she does. So you didn't know about that?
No, I didn't.
The more
Alright, see you
want-
back with the older sister. I accidentally restarted this. We're back. Glad,
Yeah.
glad to see you there again.
No, thank you. You're talking about me, right? See, it says yes. Why don't they call each other by name? You know, do you ever call your sister the sister? Hello, sister.
I call her by her title, yeah.
Is that her name?
No, I call her by her name.
Which is Creamia. Or Romani. Look at that doe-eyed gal. So what is the quest you have to do now?
We have to go ahead and escort her. Take a ride into town at 6 in the evening. So
Oh,
I
you
guess-
have to do this to get the Garrow's mask.
Yeah.
Which you have to have, so I'm looking out for you.
See you there, I guess. Alright, here she is. The lovely lady. We will accompany her.
How about a handsome cab ride?
I'm sure nothing will go wrong. This part's kind of weird. It like has a bunch of romantic undersetting in it.
Yeah, it does. Doesn't she talk about her boyfriend or something too?
Oh, I thought she was talking about... Well, she's like... First of all, she just said she's like lonely.
Yeah, and then you're on a, you know, horse and buggy ride
Yeah.
alone with her. She's got the hots for Link. There's no two ways about it.
What's that?
She's got the hots for Link.
Oh, yeah.
Just... He actually nails her, but they don't show it in the game.
It's actually pretty cool to look at all the sprites, or look at what she has to say about everything. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. But she goes over like some storyline here and just talks about the game and gets you into it a little more.
I remember thinking it was cool that she knew Anju.
Yeah.
Please, my cuckoos. I can't find them. I can't touch them. I have this disease. No, that's the Anju from Ocarina.
Yeah. But this blue one's fine, I guess. I must have been allergic to white.
Yeah, oh, more social commentary. What the road?
Oh, boy, get your bow ready.
I know, I always thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Boy, get your ready.
I thought there was more talking. Maybe she talks more after or on the second time around.
You do this more than once?
You do it twice in order to get another mask.
I
I think it's funny how they have like such small roads. It's not very dramatic.
I like how it's the same billboard 3 times.
The
All
ugly
Ingo.
country.
She's got this big wooden steering wheel.
Look at how serious her face is right now.
She's so serious.
Do you understand?
Pursue! Milk
We
bottles!
need to protect these milk bottles.
Lives are at stake.
If they come after those milk bottles, kill them at sight.
Shoot on sight. They look kind of cool, at least. They got pitchforks. I guess they're just gonna go up and like stab her with the pitchforks and take her milk.
Get away from me. You cannot have this milk.
I remember thinking this was really badass.
It is pretty cool for the Nintendo 64 standards, like to have a on-rails shooter with arrows and like pursuers on horse.
And I really liked the whole carriage ride and her talking, and I liked that I had finally beaten the Alien Quest, because that thing really fucked me over. And then you have to restart time if you mess that up, so...
Yeah, it's a pain.
Yeah.
I think everyone probably spent a couple of resets on the Alien at first.
Everyone except for you.
No, when I first played the game, I remember I failed at it. Oh no, he attacked. Shit, they're getting close. Ow. I've been constantly shooting them.
Yeah, they're getting shot with so many arrows, and it's just barely, like, keeping them at bay.
Yeah.
Like, if I got shot that many arrows, dude, I'd be laying on the ground, done for.
And then the dramatic escape.
You just kind of teleported.
Link's just got that face like, I just murdered 2 people.
How all in the day's work.
Oh, I was pretty cool.
This isn't very, very big. Oh yeah, that gets you into that club.
Yeah.
I remember thinking that was all cool. Like, this was really cool to me because it was how you get some masks that seemed really impossible for me to get as a kid. So when I finally did it, I was all like, that's right.
Right, it's cool that it let us out here, so now I don't even need to edit the recording. I can just go into the next thing that I wanted to do.
What, get the stone mask?
Yeah. Oh, wait, nope, I need a potion, don't I?
Can't you just play the Song of Healing?
I don't know, I think that only heals, like, spiritual wounds.
So dramatic. Somebody please heal my soul.
I'll just on-screen this, no problem.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. Yeah, this is the authentic Majora's Mask experience.
The only more authentic it gets is if we took you with us while we were waiting 6 hours between all these events.
Yeah, sometimes they weren't even saying anything.
Oh, come on, this is just... Seriously? I came at a time when there's a 1-hour break.
Well, he's at the Curiosity Shop right now.
Any commentary on these 2 fine-looking ladies?
They dance in unison.
Very good.
Their dance really sucks.
The Rosa sisters. I have just some calling. I feel like I need to teach them a better dance.
Well, I think you're able to do that.
Let's not dream about stuff like that, Wes. Let's be realistic.
Okay.
Alright, let's get our potion now.
Oh, this guy, I only work here like half time.
He's got some nice pants.
He sure does. Hey, buddy, it's not 1970.
Welcome. Ah.
That's how I would be if I worked at a place like that. It's like, especially if it was just part-time. Yeah, you only had to work for an hour, and it's late, and probably the only customer you're gonna get is Link. And he might not even go in.
Alright. What? I thought we were like right in front of it. I didn't know it'd take... It's literally on the opposite side now. Oh well, Goron travel the way of the future.
Soon, everybody will be a Goron.
Forget about teleporting.
Teleport. Roll.
Link.
That doesn't have the same feel.
Levitate.
Oh yeah, is that guy the Skulltula guy from Ocarina? Is he here? Like on top of those pillars like he is when you look at it through the scope?
Yeah, I think we gave him.
You could let it see.
I don't see him anywhere.
Yeah, I remember. I'd always come
But
down
I'm
here
not
and
sure.
try.
Are you sure it's on this pillar that we saw him?
I think it might not be.
You know what? I think it is true. Look at this. It looks like this is a grotto, and this does answer my previous theory that when you see those dancing guys, it's telling you the location of grottos.
Oh, that's weird.
So I guess I was right about that.
Yeah, I didn't even... Did you just find out about that on your own, or...?
I can't remember where I learned it, but I learned it.
How many are there? Like, is that just... That's the only one that I ever remember seeing.
Yeah, there's all kinds of grottos around here.
But do they all have, I mean, I know there's a lot of grottos, but do they all have the dancing guy, and, when you look at it through the scope?
I'm pretty sure.
That's the only one I ever remember seeing. That's, like, really weird to me. I wonder why they made those dancing guys do it. Yeah, because I'm glad that mystery is finally solved, because I would always come out here and try and look up there and see if that guy was there. I was wondering if you could talk to him, or what his deal was.
Oh, well, now it's all gone. The magic is ruined.
Thanks.
The secret of Christmas has been exposed. One thing about this game is, like, I think it had to do with my association with, like, colors a lot as a kid. Because it's true that the colors you're exposed to as a kid, like, have a big influence on how you associate certain colors with certain things. But, like, certain things like ranches, being, like, dark orange or purple or, like, brown. And like the songs that are associated, like green with the forest, or with like forest, and like some of the emotions as well. I know are all part of the songs that are played.
The only one I can think of for myself is green is good, red is bad.
Yeah, there's that too. Lens of Truth.
Lens of Truth it up, boy.
So he's been here for many years. Oh wait, is he hurt?
Is he invisible because he's unimpressive?
I think he wants like antidepressants. He's just been sitting here for years, like moping about.
I don't get like why he's so like less impressive than the other guys. He looks exactly like them. I actually find him more interesting than the other ones because he's out here. Or
the Stone Soldier. No, the Stone Mask is a mask that I think is like amazing.
it can really save your ass.
Yeah, I use it all the time. It's usually one of my equipped items, but you can walk up right up to enemies and nothing happens, and it's pretty reliable. Like all enemies can be fooled by a stone mask. Plus, I kind of like the idea of like a mask giving you the face of a rock.
Yeah, it looks really creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an incredibly overpowered mask.
Rock on, man.
Rock. I can't believe I didn't think of that.